In quest to find relief for his diabetic relatives, Julius Nyanzi embarked on a research journey while in primary 7 with sorrel plant commonly known as kanyewa, though not with much success.
Is this all growing over?
This quest continued during his senior 6 vacation when he was employed at the Tissue Culture Research Laboratory in Buloba before enrolling at Kawanda Research Institute for internship. This exposed Nyanzi to Americans who introduced him to the stevia plant, but then it had to be imported from the United States. Quite a tedious task it was considering the perishability of the stevia plant, but with his research knowledge, Nyanzi found a solution.
I did some rudimentary tissue culture. So I got the leaf of stevia, put it in the solution of the water icing, then I mixed in some potato extract.
This enabled safe arrival of 10 stevia leaves. Nyanzi applied his little propagation knowledge to propagate the leaves, though only one came to life. He jealously looked after the surviving stevia leaf and with time propagated more. His business dream was now starting to take shape.
In my senior 6 vacation, I used to go to Kawanda and do some internship, try to build my knowledge base. So I became an expert in tissue culture. So from there, I got a job. I got a job when I was at Makerere University first year.
It was not so long before he joined Makerere University, and while at the university, he hatched an idea of exhibiting his newfound green gold sugar at the annual Uganda Manufacturers Association trade fair. He, however, was frustrated by the costs until he was saved by a friend.
There was no chance for me, but I managed to sell around 80 seedlings. 80 seedlings, and I made a lot of money. So I even met another group of Americans who had come to look around, those show goers.
He later added value to the leaves from the seedlings by grinding them into a powder using a local mortar and pestle that was bought by his mother. But why stevia as the alternative to cane sugar?
But stevia has 0 calories. At the same time, it has nutrients like potassium, it has minerals like calcium, it has steviosides which help to normalize blood sugar. Because the compound in stevia, the glycoside, it increases the insulin levels. Actually, there's a way it enhances our pancreas to produce more insulin. And once you have more insulin, that means that your sugar levels cannot go high.
By now, with fear from capitalists plus labor and capital intensiveness of the business, Nyanzi thought of diversification still through his biochemistry. With rampant malaria carriers, the mosquitoes, this was his next target through adding value to citronella or lemongrass.
So I looked at mosquitoes especially. They were causing malaria, unborn babies were dying, and the only viable options were chemical based. So I decided to come up with a natural approach to this problem. Then I developed this.
His exposure had grown and he was invited for the World Intellectual Property Organization Expo, where on board he sold a number of perfumes, earning him $1,000, money that he invested into a permanent retail store on return. Nyanzi mainly focuses on herbs and plants to extract butters, perfumes, oils and others that have expanded, but along with challenges.
Most people underlook you. They say, this is a joker. We know young men, they are here to make quick money. And I'm not here for quick money. And time has been my best ally.
Nyanzi Julius has won himself various accolades, including the 2017 Private Sector Foundation Uganda Innovator Award, Best Service Utilities Award at the just concluded UMA Fair, among others. The 28-year-old graduate of botany now employs 40 young people who work along with him. He advises the youth to stay focused, give businesses time, and also have passion not only for the money, but the business. Mildred Tuhaise, NBS, Live at 9.